What's going on? It's Chillafrilla with the review of this crazy looking mouse that we have here. This is the Cyborg Rat7 gaming mouse, and this is part of a so-called premium line of gaming mice by the folks over at Mad Cats. This right here will run you a whopping MSRP of $100 flat, so this is definitely one pretty damn expensive mouse. One of the major selling points that they sort of advertise about this is the major customization options that you will find on the exterior. So basically you can change the position of the thumb rest. You can also move it forward and backwards. You can change the palm rest here and take it off or replace it completely. You can also change the pinky rest on the right hand side, the weight of the mouse, as well as a few other different options. Now this tin box that I have here does come with the packaging, and inside you will find really all of your different face plates for the palm rest, the pinky rest, and basically how you make all your adjustments is by this little knob that screws out the back here. And to customize your different weights for the mouse, you can basically just unscrew this top here. And like I said before, these are 6-gram weights that you can just put in and out. On top of just changing the DPI, it's always nice to be able to change the weight to sort of fit your playstyle. Overall, as far as the build quality goes, unfortunately I found that this mouse did feel very plasticky and very cheap. I really wish that they could have upped up their game as far as the quality of the parts go, as again, you are paying $100 for this mouse if you go with MSRP. The cable that it uses, it's this braided cable, which does make it pretty durable, and it does sort of prevent any tangling issues. Overall though, after customizing it, the comfort level does feel pretty good. I really like the pinky rest though, which you can't really find on most other mice. And the only thing this doesn't have is a sort of higher profile to it. So you can't always get the best grip on the upper part of your palm, but I mean, it still does feel pretty good. It does definitely encourage some pretty fast movements depending on your weight setting on the bottom. As far as the buttons go, you do have a pretty good array of them, and most of them are remappable. You have your 2 side buttons here to go forward and backwards on default. You have your precision aim mode button. If you hold it down, it's going to slow down or decrease the DPI of the mouse dramatically. And you want to get the perfect sniper shot, you would basically just hold it down and just aim freely. On top of here, you have this sort of thumb scroll wheel, which is actually quite nice if you are playing, again, a first-person shooter, as you can use it to, for instance, swap through your weapons. On the top, you have your 2 standard left click and right clicks. I found that it does give you a pretty satisfying click, and you can definitely press them pretty fast. On top, you have your scroll wheel, which does have that ruggedy feel to it. On top of that, you have your DPI toggle switch with your LED indicator lights on the left-hand side to let you know exactly how much you're adjusting the DPI. Overall, I think the concept of this mouse is really fantastic, but unfortunately, as far as the execution goes, I wish they could have done better with the actual build quality and design, as again, it does feel pretty cheap. In my opinion, unless you can find this mouse on sale for under $100, then that would be the only time I'd recommend purchasing it. In my opinion, I think they should have sold this mouse for about $50 or $60, not $100. So guys, that has been all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to hit that subscribe button above, as well as thumbs up and favorite this video below, as it really helps me out. Be sure to also follow me on Twitter for exclusive updates at twitter.com/Chillafrilla. Again, thanks for watching, and till my next video, I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.